and looking forward to hearing your views on business process management. Can you first provide a brief background of yourself?
Sure. My name is Felipe. I'm from Brazil. I'm a product engineer. I have an MBA. I have more than 20 years of experience in CPG companies, and I've lived in countries like Brazil, United States, and Venezuela. I have most of experience in the supply chain area, production planning, scheduling, and SOP process and logistics amongst them.
Thank you. Well, my first question is, what is business process management?
Business process management is a field that focuses on improving corporate performance via standardizing, managing, and optimizing its processes. It shifts the traditional thinking and traditional functional side organizations and processes to process-oriented, end-to-end approaches.
Oh, and then my next question, can you talk about some of the challenges that are involved with implementation?
Sure. The main challenge I've been experienced while I was doing this type of work in the companies I worked for, like Kraft Foods, Mondelez, ABI, it's not having top management engaged and having the proper decision rights. And having the regional involvement doesn't necessarily mean you have the resource prioritization and their focus on people that are working on those projects. Also, I think you shouldn't underestimate the power countries and regions to resist the standard way, if we can call that, and focusing their efforts in building and also maintaining their local solutions that in most cases they make it difficult to leverage and capitalize all the opportunities you have in developing a global standard model.
Can you talk about how it's done effectively?
Sure. I think the first one is having a proper benchmark done early on in the process, like benchmark leading companies to help you gauge where you should focus and gain some learnings on what they said worked and what didn't work. And also don't forget to look inside. Many times you have a very good solutions inside and people are very, very willing to share that. And we have a hard time not looking at it. I think the second one, establish a goal of global solution early on in the process, establishing that regions have to provide a solution that would work for everyone, and that variations by region and country need to be justified with the global team. The third one is get all regions involved or countries involved in the build of the solution from the start. It builds ownership early on in what's being developed, and regional representatives, they become champions of the solution. The other points, I'll always solve for process flow, metrics, and control issues first, and then trying to find technology. Like we used to say when we were working in other companies that I was working, there is no point in putting lipstick on a pig. And the last one, identify scope and capitalize quick wins quickly. That will bring momentum and add more support later on in the process, where you need to have and establish that it's a journey. Normally companies, they tend to think that it's going to take 1 year to solve everything, but you are trying to change from functional silos to end-to-end approach and process approach. You need to define a journey, and all the things that I mentioned before will help you to build that agenda and make sure that company harvest first the big fruits and then continuing optimizing the process along the period.
And thank you, Felipe, for sharing today. Did we cover all the points you wanted to make?
Yes, thank you.
Great, thank you.